Hey there everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a little bit, but I am back and I'm very excited about today's video. I am doing an altar tour, which these are some of my favorite types of videos on YouTube to just watch when I'm trying to relax. If you don't know what an altar is, it's kind of different for everybody. Everyone has their own meaning for it and things. The best way I would describe it is a place to have in your room or anywhere in your house, or you can have it outside even, or pretty much wherever you want, wherever you go to be comfortable. And it's a place that I go to meditate or keep my most personal and, or not personal, but my most precious things. So this video might be a little long because I'm just gonna go into a lot of detail and show you guys every little thing. This is the most special part of my room, and I wanted to document this because I change it up quite a bit. I like to change it for sure every season or so. So I have one for like the winter time. I have one for spring. Currently right now this is my summer altar. And then my favorite one is for fall because I put all kinds of different pumpkins around and all kinds of autumn themed things. So I'm gonna go ahead and get closer and show you guys kind of around it first. So I've dedicated this whole wall kinda to my altar, and let's see, I guess I'll just start right down here. I have this little board that my mom found me just the other day, and I've been putting some different pictures of my friends. Just a quick look at a few of them. Thought that was really cute. Then up I have this thing that me and my mom made together. This was a shadow box and it had different things in it at first, and we took it apart and we removed the little items that were in the box, and then we hot glued these little butterflies that we got from Hobby Lobby, and I love it. I love it so much. It's one of my favorite things that I've ever made, and I hope to make more, but I need to find more of these shadow box things. On top of that, I have a little Stranger Things memorabilia plaque. I haven't watched the entire show, but I've seen several episodes. Me and my younger brother, we watch it together, so that show kind of reminds me of him. Okay, now before I get into the actual shelf in my altar space, I'll go on this side, kind of show you a side view. So over here I keep my little art easel. I don't have any canvas on it right now. I do have my little face mask. Somebody at my mom's work was making all kinds of different ones, so this one I haven't used yet. This one I'm just kind of saving in case something happens to my other one. And then I just have a few random things. Got a little box that I keep little trinkets and stuff in. Got a little chalkboard down there. I don't really know why it's down there. And then my Walking Dead Lucille bat, just for like memorabilia purposes. So yeah, just some random things. So okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start from the top. So I love the whole light strand thing. I love putting little pictures and different things on there, and every little thing has a super cute and special meaning to me. This little postcard, I'm gonna try to focus this a little bit better. Okay, so this little postcard, it's a piece of pie, and GB ASMR sent that to me for Christmas, and I love it so much. I guess I'll move down. This little picture of these tulips was sent to me by Happiness Boutique. They have really beautiful jewelry, and I collabed with them on my ASMR channel, and they sent that to me the first time that I collabed with them. This little thing here I've had since I was a little baby. It's just a little patch, an iron-on patch, and it says Harley Davidson, and there's a little butterfly, which, if you guys know, I'm like obsessed with butterflies. I love them so much. This little card was also sent from GB in the same package, because I got her for the Secret Santa gift exchange. Let's see, moving down. It's a picture of me when I was a baby, my mom and dad. There's one of my brothers making silly faces. And there's me when I was a little baby. Try to refocus this a little bit. I always had tons of toys in like every part of the house. I was the first child, so my mom and dad, they always had just tons of different toys. I had a slide in the living room, a little rocking chair with my dolls. I still remember my little pink pig toy box. It was full of little Barbies and little dollies and stuff. Just different things. You can see these little banana and pajama dolls. I don't know if you guys would remember those. If you're around my age or older, you might remember those. Picture of me and my dad, picture of me and my brother, a sticker of Deadpool, and the last picture is a picture of me, my mom, and my aunt at my old house. That is a few years ago when I was in cosmetology school. You can't really see it because it's really, really small. But we were making some goofy faces. So let's see, going back up, there's a picture of me and my boyfriend. This little thing here is one of my favorite things ever. I found it at a yard sale, and it's a Christmas ornament actually, but I just keep it out all year round because, I don't know, it reminds me of something vintage, and I don't know, I just love it. This little thing I think came in a Katy Perry CD, and my dad gave it to me because he thought it was cool looking, and he knows I collect these little things. This is the center of my whole thing. This is a butterfly card that one of my best friends that I've met over the internet, over YouTube, she sent this to me in a package a while ago, and I've just always really loved it. So butterflies to me represent a lot of different things: change and beauty and growth and self-love and just all this stuff. So I thought it was perfect for kind of like a centerpiece of my little photo strand. Let's see, this here. This one is this was a birthday card, I believe, for my 21st birthday or 22nd birthday. It has a little vintage doll on it. It's so cute. It's a miniature little card. This thing, I have a ton of these. The same girl that sent me that, one of my best friends, she sent me a ton of these little envelopes. I thought it was adorable, so I just put it up there. This here, this is a card sent to me by Southern Sounds ASMR, or I'm sorry, Southern ASMR Sounds. She is one of my favorite ASMR artists. She just does all kinds of different videos and posts several different videos a day, so there's always different things to choose from. So I won she was doing like a giveaway, I think like around a year ago, and I was one of the top 5 people to message first, and I was so happy. She sent me a little hat and this card, so I keep it up there because I love it so much. I do collect little oracle cards, little tarot cards. I'm not, you know, totally educated on all of it. I have books on it and everything. I just really love how they look, and I love watching tarot reading cards, but I'll be honest, like I don't know all the meanings and everything. I just really loved how this particular card looked, so I keep it up there, and it's a butterfly. If you heard a little boom in the background, that's probably fireworks, because it's about to be 4th of July and people are lighting them every single night this week, so I do apologize. Okay, so moving down, I'm gonna refocus this a little bit. Okay. This card I got from my boyfriend on our first Valentine's Day. It's so cute, and it's just so cute, so I keep it there. This picture is a picture of me and my mom on my first Christmas, I think. Yeah, I think I was just one there. And then there's another picture of me and my mom. A little sticker I put on there. There's another picture, just some different little postcards and things. Saturday Night Fever. Just some pictures of my family stuff. So there's that whole strand, okay. Let's see. So here, I'll go ahead and refocus that. If you hear a little music in the background, it's because the TV's on downstairs. I forgot to turn it off. So, this here is my YouTube plaque. Sorry. It's my YouTube plaque here. I reached 100,000 subscribers towards the beginning of this year. And yeah, I love it. So I keep it there for now. I want to get it framed and put it somewhere else eventually, maybe when I change up my altar space. But for now, it's there, and I love it. It's sitting on this little box that I got from Hobby Lobby, and this box is empty right now, but eventually I'm probably gonna use it to put little stuff in, like this, if I need to change it up and stuff. That way I don't lose any of my little things. This house, you guys have seen this in a ton of videos if you've watched my other channel, because I love the sounds it makes when you glide your fingers across it and things. It reminds me of a little gingerbread house, so it reminds me of like a fairy tale home. I haven't opened it in a while, but I do know that I keep little stuff in there, little buttons, little charms and things, little shells, just random little stuff. So that's one of my favorite things on this entire shelf. Okay, so here I'll just go ahead and show you. I have a few random stuff sitting. This little jar of miniature crystals. I think it was so cute. I think I got it for $3 at a rock shop. This little bowl here, I think it was a peach selenite. I think that's what it was called. GB ASMR, she also sent me this for Christmas, and I use it to put little different things in there. There's little mushrooms, there's a little worry person in there. Got some different shells. This little blue shell, I love it. I got some little clips and pins and tiny little rocks. Over here, got mushrooms. I've always thought mushrooms looked really pretty and cute, and something that I like to do is go mushroom hunting during the spring. So it's something that kind of represents an early summertime thing for me, so that's why I have them on here. I don't have these sitting on here during the fall or winter. It's more of just a spring and summer type of decoration. Let's see. this is like a little brooch. I got this at Hobby Lobby. Let's see, sometime last year, I do believe. It's just so cool. So there's really no other meaning behind it. I just thought it was so special looking, so I keep it up there. Let's see, this tiny house represents home for me. This as well does. But family and home is one of the most important things in my whole entire life, so I like to keep little houses and things sitting on here. These little things, my friend that I was telling you about that sent me that card, she sent me these little miniatures, because I collect miniatures. I just love them. I always have since I was a little girl. I just always thought they were cute. So this, let's see if I can focus it a little bit. There is some butterflies on it. I like it. Then this little book, so cute. There's butterflies and little tiny words, and it's like a brown, or not leather, it's like a brown, what is it, like a velvet or felt or something. And then I have a little tiny worry person here, which if you don't know what a worry person is, in this bag here with the stripes, I've had this since I was a baby. It's full of these miniature little people, and apparently if you hold on to it or wear it around your neck or take it with you, it's supposed to bring good luck and take your worries away. So, you know, it's just one of those little things I like to have around. This is my favorite candle ever from Bath & Body Works. It's beautiful. It's Marshmallow Fireside. I've had it for a couple years now, and I've only burned it a few times just because I'm trying to savor it. So, yeah. Alright, let's move over here. Refocus our camera. Okay. So, let's see, I guess I'll start just right here. I have this little bracelet that my friend sent me. This is my favorite bracelet right now. It reminds me of when I was little and like the early 2000s, late 90s. Gives me that vibe, and I wear it as much as I can. Like every time I remember to put it on, I do. Here's a little sticker that's just kind of randomly sitting there. Let's see. This little thing, I always forget what they're called. It's something so simple too. It's to put a candle out. I'll probably remember it in a little bit if I'm thinking about it. But I have all kinds of these, but this one's my favorite because it's just little itty bitty. It's tiny and it's just really cute. So I keep it up there. Let's see. This little moon has a little, it has a little girl laying upon the moon, and I thought that was so cute. It reminds me of sleep and relaxation, which is like a big part of my life because I do ASMR on my other channel. So I keep that up there. I thought about making it a necklace or something one day because it has this little hole through it. Little bag, which I already told you about that. I keep that up there all year round just because it's so special to me. Little ladybug. Ladybugs have always kind of followed me throughout my life. I don't know why. Like everywhere I go, there seems to be ladybugs. So I think they have a special meaning to them, like good luck or something. Here's a little bitty turtle. This reminds me of back home, kind of, just because I used to have a turtle. Fun fact, I used to have a little turtle and it ran away, if you can believe that. I'd feed it little strawberries and little stuff. So that's kind of like a reminder of it. Little butterfly wing. This isn't real. This is just something that was in my craft box and it kind of fell apart, so I thought it would look cute up there. There's another picture of me and my boyfriend. It's like one of our first pictures we took together, so I love it. And it's in one of these little magnetic frames, so I keep it there on top of all these little books. And then this little thing is a miniature butterfly shadow box, kind of like that one. So this is one of my favorite things on my whole altar. Love it. Okay, this next thing, this bottle is a vintage perfume bottle along with this one. Now this one is empty. Okay. Perfume is kind of special to me just because my mom's been always really into perfume. She collects different perfumes. I kind of want to make my own perfume one day if I can, but I don't know. That's kind of like a long-term goal of mine. What's in this is rainwater. One day I was invited to a party that I really didn't want to go to, and I had no excuse to not want to go. I felt like I didn't want to. And so I actually wished for rain because it was an outside like bonfire party. I wished for rain that day and it rained. So I went outside and I collected it because, I don't know, it seemed pretty convenient. So,